Twin. What the fuck, nigga? This book bag ain't for fashion, twin. Keep drinking this bit, twin. I'm not capping in this bit, twin. Nigga, try this shit, nigga. Done for, twin.
These young niggas out here wildin'. I don't know what to tell you, man. I know we was bad, and maybe that's why I feel like they bad, because I'm older now, but these motherfuckers is flying off the rails, man. I don't know what it is, if it's clout chasing, they think they're gonna be superstar rappers after they do some wild ass shit. I don't know, but these young niggas is going viral every 5 seconds, man. We got a video, go ahead check out. This man say he interviewing the ultimate young niggas. Let's check it out.
Do you really actually have a Drake on your book?
Man, hell yeah, twin. For real, twin. Keep drinking this bit, twin. I'm not capping in this bit, twin.
That bit gold.
YNs is short for young niggas, and it's a phrase that is sweeping the nation. It's something that society is seeming to
It was really gold, or he spray painted that bitch, or had somebody. Never mind.
use to identify a black boy doing anything. Today, I interview the face of YNs, Camo Too Funny. Let's hope I don't get switched.
I hope y'all don't, twin.
I mean, wouldn't that be you that's determining whether or not I do or don't?
But I know how y'all interviewers get, twin. Don't be asking me no police shit, twin.
I'm not the police, sir, but I will call them if I have to.
Twin, even they can't start this shit, twin.
Why do I believe him? First question, what is a YN?
I'm gonna give you the definition of YN to me, twin. Young nigga that'll switch your ass up at any given moment, twin.
Tell me about like the origin of your grunt.
My grunt is like an emphasis.
I thought you had Tourette's the first time I heard it. I was like,
That what you get for thinking, twin.
Oh, I should've.
That how nigga they ass switch cheese just thinking.
So they shouldn't be thinking.
Hell no.
The CIA has really won. Do you like snow bunnies?
Hell yeah, twin.
You know what Dr. Umar said, bro? Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
Dr. Umar get his ass switch cheese, he say that shit in front of me, twin. I love my black queens, twin. I ain't never really experimented off.
Seems like you'll end up behind bars if you decided to do anything like
That's facts right there. Fuck that.
So no snow bunnies?
Nah, hell nah, twin. Snow bunnies for sure.
Dr. Umar, we say, what will it take for your girl to get Swiss cheese?
Following the ops.
Okay, what if she just like, you know, I don't know, disagrees with your opinion?
I feel like everybody's entitled to like
So she can say, no, I don't care what you think.
facts.
And you won't Swiss cheese her.
Hell nah.
So if I say I don't care what you think, you won't Swiss cheese me.
Hell yeah, your ass getting switch cheese, twin. Your ass cannot go against this shit, twin.
So, wait, so your girl can disagree with you, but I can't.
Hell yeah, twin. I'm smacking her.
You mean that in a sexual sense? Okay. So I just want to make sure you weren't pimp slapping her because you said smack.
Hell nah, twin. I ain't catching no DV now, twin.
DV for the whites at home. What does that mean?
Domestic violence.
Gotcha. That's my next question, and I'm a little scared to ask this question. Are you actually a YN, or is this just a gimmick?
That the thing though, twin. Nigga think this shit a gimmick, twin. That how nigga get their head punched in they shit, twin. Just like the nigga at Walmart, twin.
You brought it up. Now that you brought it up, I want to know about it.
Go ahead, twin.
You punched somebody at Walmart. Your form was a little weak.
Y'all niggas stay saying that shit, twins.
Your
Get the
form was
thorn
worse than
perfect.
goddamn KSI. You was out here.
Hey, maybe his phone was off because he's so used to Swiss cheesing everybody, right? Yeah, we're gonna give him that.
Twin, hold on, twin.
Okay, I was just.
Stop trying me, twin. If I show you how my form is, not, twin.
I mean, it probably still would be bad, but
I ain't gonna lie, he couldn't fight, bro. That what made me look weak.
it just wasn't a good. It's okay, bro. You want me to bring up the video?
Twin.
The punch did look good.
I literally.
See, it didn't look like that. No, it looked like this. That's what it looked like.
Man, let's try this shit out.
No, let's not. What made you a YN?
Looking in the streets, bro. I ain't have no family, bro. You get what I'm saying? So I used to be at the crib dolo, and my brother used to just leave me and shit. And they used to go with their family, bro. I'd be in the project by myself. The niggas in the project, that became my family. They recruited me. They was on YN. That's all I knew. I'm saying, what you got down questioning this shit? Am I a YN for real though, twin?
I'm trying to see what's up.
Hell, yo, twin. That just what
Why
it
you
was.
always offended? You low-key a Karen, because you just get
Well, I
triggered.
know that nigga ass just ain't called me an old ass lady in that bitch.
No, you be getting triggered. See, look, you're getting triggered right now.
Hell, yo, twin, I ain't going for that shit, twin.
So exactly, YNs are Karens.
Twin, the difference is between me and her ass soft as hell, her ass calling 12 on your ass, twin. Feel me?
Why do you look like that?
Why the fuck you look like that, twin?
No, not like, not face-wise.
Hell on that nigga ass, twin.
No, I'm saying, why are you looking at me like that? You know what I'm saying?
Good, bro. You starting to cross that line, bro.
Okay, cool. Well, let's go on to the next section. We're gonna put out a lie detector.
Hell nah, nigga. What the fuck,
What
nigga?
you mean? Yeah.
Nigga talking about lie detector, twin.
I mean, we just gotta really confirm if the things that you say are true.
Shit, fuck that shit. I know my shit 100%. Nigga, facts. Nigga,
All right,
authentic, nigga.
Let's bring them out. All right, let's begin this test.
Have you ever had a lie detector test before?
No, ma'am. We don't really be doing all that federal stuff.
Oh, we get this on for you.
Hey, bro, what this is, fam?
It's a lie detector. What you mean what it is? We're gonna see if you're a liar.
Just a few questions.
Why you got Skittles, man? You wanna taste the rainbow?
Twin, stop trying me in this bitch, twin. Twin, your ass finna get tested with this switch, twin.
Are we ready?
Yeah. We gotta start off with some preliminary questions. Is your name Camo Too Funny?
Duh, nigga.
We gotta keep it with yes or no, so I'm gonna ask you that again. Is your name Camo Too Funny?
Hell yeah.
True.
During this interview, have you ever thought of Swiss cheesing?
Hell yeah. Soon as I seen your clown ass, twin.
True.
Okay. Have you ever thought about Swiss cheesing the cameraman?
Hell nah, twin.
False.
Also, you thought about it?
Thought about switch cheesing everybody in this bitch.
Do you believe your form in that Walmart fight looked good?
Hell yeah, twin.
False.
This shit not accurate, twin.
No, it is accurate.
I believe 100% I threw a nice ass little jab at that nigga ass, twin.
It was definitely not nice. Is it true you own multiple Dracos?
That's cap, twin. I got one Drake, nigga. That's the black Drake that's in the book bag, twin.
True.
Yeah, nigga. It's only 5 out of 100 of these made in the US, twin. Keep trying this shit, twin. You gonna meet that bitch, twin.
You really like that shit? You really have?
Twin, you think they book bad for fashion, twin?
That's what I really thought it was. It looked kind of nice.
Hell nah, twin. You want me to pull this bitch out on your ass, twin?
Pause, but no, I don't want you to pull it out.
This nigga ass trying me and this bitch talking about pause, man.
No, you just asked
If
me.
it get ugly in here, just...
Let's move on. I'm supposed to be doing a therapist. That's why I have this blazer on. I'm supposed to be a therapist, so I'm supposed to ask you some questions. And
Twin, do it look like I need a therapist in this bitch, twin? Do I look depressed in this bitch, twin?
I mean, you look like you need a therapist.
I don't need it. I don't want to talk to your ass about my problems, twin.
Do you really actually have a Drake on your book?
Man, hell yeah, twin. The fuck, nigga, this book bag ain't for fashion, twin. Cheap Drake in this bitch, twin. I'm not capping in this bitch, twin. Nigga, try this shit, nigga, done for, twin. Facts, twin.
Oh, they put the.
Welcome to Anger Management. Today we're having a session to figure out how to control our emotions and not crash out.
Hell nah, twin. We done all this shit.
I ain't noticed that.
I want everybody to think about a time when you got really, really angry. Who wants to go first?
Me, fool. Me, fool.
Yeah, I've got something to say.
Me, fool. Man, hell nah, Grumps. I'm going first, Grump.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, twin? What the hell, twin? I already said I'm going first in this bitch, twin.
Hold on, man.
Hey,
Hold on, Grumps. Wow, twin trying to try this shit, twin. This not back in the day, twin. I'm not going, twin.
Are you worried about him? Why are you not worried about him?
He ain't seen any Drake, that why.
I don't know. You guys are lost causes.
This shit routes. We your therapy
Hello?
session. Weak as hell, twin.
You're answering a phone call while we're having a session? Are you out of your mind?
Still that nigga OG. Fuck that, twin. Why you answer the phone?
I gotta
Fuck
pick
you
up this
answer the
important phone call.
bro. We don't care nothing about that shit, twin.
Phone calls. There is no...
is his old ass a young nigga? I'm so lost. And where she come from? Shit just got hella weird. This nigga acting mad weird. I don't believe a motherfucking word coming out his mouth. Then you got old head here yelling at him. This man just jumped on with the blazer shit out of nowhere. Yeah, shit wild.
Now, get used to it!
Get used to this shit, nigga.
man,
Get your
about
ass
that.
switched
Hold
up in that bitch, twin. We ain't learn how to control this shit. We still angry as hell in that hoe, twin. So you ain't finna help me control this shit?
Bro, you're a lost cause. All right. Do you think you are influencing the youth to do bad things?
That's what I've been questioning myself about lately.
I'm gonna make you question some more.
You like my girl? She turn you on? Alright, pick your casket and your church song. You like
Perfect.
Perfect.
I ain't influencing it though.
Yes, you are. He got that grunt from you. That was you. Hold on. He said his grunt was prepubescent. He said.
Yeah, that's tough.
Okay, so I heard you say that the switch is bisexual, right? So you support the community by willing to be able to shoot a woman.
Look, man, all women ain't good, bro. You get what I'm saying? Some women try to switch cheese you, might try to horn you, or cause you to get horned.
So you're saying you'll switch cheese a woman?
And she bet on me.
Okay. So you're willing to support the community?
Nah, that's cap.
by shooting
I would
a woman.
never in my life, never.
Are you familiar with something called the Royce-Chard test?
Hell no, twin.
Are you familiar with ink blots?
Hell no.
So basically, ink blots are images that are created by ink blots, and then you're gonna tell me specifically what you see.
Let's do it, twin.
Okay.
Yeah, that fucking Glock, twin. Nah, that extra Beretta, twin.
Enjoys violence.
Twin, why you think, I know my eyes ain't deceiving me in this bitch, twin. That what it is.
Aggressive Negro.
Hold the fuck on in this bitch, twin. What the fuck you just called me in this bitch, twin?
No, I'm just taking notes. All right, let's go. Move on to the next one.
This nigga trying me in this bitch, twin. They look like a rainbow. It look like a colorful walnut.
Sees nuts, sees rainbows.
Ooh. I said that shit like lungs, walnuts. You talking about I see nuts? Bro, stop playing me,
I
fool.
didn't say you. I said you see rainbows and
Bro,
nuts.
stop trying me, fool. Straight up, fool. I'm not with all that nice ass playing and shit.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, that's what he said.
Hell nah, twin. That nigga showing me some sweet ass shit.
Why is it sweet to you?
Two niggas holding their hand together, twin.
You think men high-fiving is gay?
Keep it real, twin. You see me doing that with a nigga standing up. You gonna be like, what the fuck that nigga ass doing?
You can't lean into a high five? It's sweet.
Well, I don't wanna see all that little nice ass shit, fool.
We're gonna move on. I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone.
You gonna kill who?
Hey, calm down. See, exactly. Kill two birds with one stone. It's a phrase commonly used by white people. I have a bunch of phrases.
First off, if this young nigga was really reckless, he'd have been shot this nigga, because this man been testing them, been trying them, been playing them, been trolling them. Come on.
That are used by white people that I would like for you to recite.
News flash, buddy. Hell nah, so I'm not adding that weak ass shit in my vocab.
Okay, I like this.
News flash, buddy. That's how you gotta say that shit right there. Switch flash. Feel me?
Bro says switch flash.
You're on thin ice, pal. I say that shit like, you're on thin ice, twin. Finna get your ass switched, twin.
You want, but say the pal though.
Pal. Why I gotta say pal? Nigga, not my pal, twin. Look at that shit.
That's what they say. They say, buddy, and
You're on thin ice, pal. Finna get your ass switched. So that's like a threat.
that's a threat. Yeah, you're
I'm gonna start saying
you're
that
on
shit.
thin ice.
Your ass on thin ice, pal. Shit sound nice as hell.
I just gave him a YN upgrade.
That shit like a gangster though. I can use that one.
This is a really
you
popular
want thin
white
ice, pal?
phrase.
Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this clown ass nigga. Fam.
Okay, I didn't say that. I'm trying to bridge the gap between you and white people. How do you feel about white people?
Actually, fuck
Like
white
shit.
people. It depends on when you run into. You get what I'm saying?
I see.
Hell yeah,
So
nigga.
you wouldn't threaten to Swiss cheese a white person?
If they don't try this shit, anybody get this shit though.
Okay, anybody will get Swiss cheese.
What's the word for like switch bisexual? What's like for all races?
DEI.
Yo.
The switch is DEI.
Switch is DEI, nigga.
Have you ever listened to white music for real?
Hell yeah.
What type of white music you like?
1900 real rap.
Who that?
That nigga made that goddamn cracker got an AR like I'm shooting schools up. Yellow wide by the hill, boy. The YC, nigga.
He's a YC, young cracker?
Yeah.
Young cracker.
We locked in though.
YCs and YNs. Have you ever listened to Billie Eilish?
Hell no, what the fuck?
Nah, let me put you on.
I want you to stay.
This shit vibing though. I got down bumped down on the nigga with this shit on. I fuck with this shit.
Yeah, it's fire, right?
That shit fire.
While the song was playing, you said you would shoot someone while playing the song.
Fast. I slide in the car with that shit on.
And you would shoot someone while playing.
Shit, hell yeah.
Okay, we got another one.
Hell no.
Let me skip it to the good part.
Shit, that weak, fool.
And see, it picks up. And then you feel it in your chest. You feel like you about to ride into the sunset.
I know
real quick.
this shit, I think.
Feel the rain on
Your skin. What she said? Feel the pain on your skin.
I don't think-
Feel the switch hit your limbs.
That was a bar.
I fuck this one right there.
Do you watch anime?
Hell yeah, nigga.
What anime you be watching?
Attack on Titan, my hero.
Okay.
They don't know my favorite.
Of course it is. You love that killing, huh?
Hell yeah, twin. But shit, I don't watch that shit no more. Like they don't watch. No.
That was my first one I watched too, Death Note. That was pretty damn good. Pretty damn good.
Naruto, I don't watch that bit like 3-4 times.
For real?
Hell
Why you
yeah,
like
nigga.
Naruto so much?
Cause fool, and I can relate to my nigga Naruto coming from nothing. Everybody thinking he bad as hell, don't hang around him. I went through that same shit growing up, twin.
I mean, I wouldn't want my kids to hang around you either. Look what's gonna happen to them.
Swiss cheese on.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I need to make that my ringtone.
So why you gonna make that your ringtone?
Hell yeah.
He gonna see this. What you gotta say to him? His name is Billy.
This is the message to Billy right now, the twin. Don't worry about switching right now, twin. You getting 10 off the rip, alright? Go to school, get your diploma, make your parents proud, you get what I'm saying? We ain't crashing out about no female, we ain't doing none of that, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Listen, we talked about a lot of things. I feel like I learned a lot about you. You threatened to kill me a couple of times, and you have a violent weapon in your book bag. I'm not really I'm not satisfied. You know what I'm saying?
What your ass need for me to say any bit for you to understand this shit though, twin?
Like I feel like we gotta bridge the gap somehow.
What the fuck did that mean, twin?
Like, you know, are you familiar with the phrase the African diaspora?
Hell nah, man.
Why you grin at that? He said, man, the diaspora made me want The diaspora is essentially talking about like the diversity of blackness across the world. YNs come from a specific urbanized part of the United States. I don't live that life.
Yo.
I'm trying to connect people like you with people like me. And how do we do that?
Bro, you connect just like normally, fool. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to connect with you. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Everybody be YN, bro. I don't really be connecting with regular folks and shit.
You don't?
No.
Would you like to try? We could try.
We can try that shit, you feel me? Goddamn, lock in.
Okay, bet. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring someone to help us connect.
Bet.
Yeah, I think you're dope. I mean, he's a YN like you.
Oh, what's up, that's
What's good, bro? When was the last time you thought about killing someone?
Like 4 seconds ago when I looked at your pussy ass, like how I do it, I'd probably go decapitation or some shit.
Man, until next time, holla at your boy.